Welcome to our ultimate Australia travel guide. Australia, the land of adventure, breathtaking landscapes, and fascinating wildlife. Ready to discover the top attractions of this spectacular continent? Stay tuned as we take you to the most beautiful places you simply must see. Number 1. Sydney Opera House and Harbour Bridge. Our journey begins in Sydney, Australia's most famous city. Here you'll find two of the world's most famous landmarks, the Sydney Opera House and the Harbour Bridge. The Sydney Opera House, with its distinctive shell-shaped design, is an architectural marvel. With over 1,500 performances a year, it's a must-see for any traveler. Whether you attend an opera, concert, or theater performance, the atmosphere is truly unique. But even if you're not in the mood for the performances, you can enjoy the view of the Hawkesbury River by sitting down in one of the many bars or restaurants in the building. Not far away is the imposing Harbour Bridge. This impressive structure is one of the largest steel arch bridges in the world. With a height of 132 meters and a length of 500 meters, it connects Sydney's North Shore with the Central Business District. For the adventurous, a guided bridge climb is one of the top things to do in Sydney. From the top, you'll have unparalleled views of the Sydney skyline and harbour. With its impressive architecture and vibrant culture, Sydney is the perfect starting point for your Australian adventure. Number 2. The Great Barrier Reef. The Great Barrier Reef, the largest coral reef system in the world, stretches over 2,300 kilometers along the northeast coast of Australia. It consists of over 2,900 individual reefs and 900 islands, covering an area of around 344,400 square kilometers. These colorful coral structures are built up by tiny organisms known as coral polyps. The underwater world of the reef is breathtakingly diverse. Colorful fish, turtles, sharks, and dolphins cavort here. You can experience this diversity up close while snorkeling or diving. For those who prefer to stay dry, there are glass-bottom boats and underwater observatories. However, the Great Barrier Reef is not only beautiful to look at, it's also a fragile ecosystem. It was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1981 and is under protection. The Great Barrier Reef is not only beautiful, but also a fragile ecosystem. Guided tours with marine biologists offer deeper insights into the importance of the reef and the efforts to protect it. If you have the opportunity to visit the Great Barrier Reef, you should definitely take it. It's not only a visual spectacle, but also a place of great ecological importance. Number 3. Uluru and Ketajuta National Park. From the depths of the ocean, we now venture into the heart of the Australian outback. Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock, is a spiritual place for the Aborigines and a symbol of the natural power and beauty of the land. Uluru changes color depending on the time of day, from bright orange at sunrise to deep red at sunset. A walk around the base of the monolith reveals the unique flora and fauna of the region. Nearby are the impressive rock formations of Ketajuta, also known as the Olgas. These huge domes are connected by numerous hiking trails and offer spectacular views. To make your trip to the Australian outback unforgettable, take a guided tour to learn more about Aboriginal culture and history, and make sure you don't miss the best viewpoints. Remain respectful of the sacred site and follow the instructions of the park rangers, especially regarding photography and entering certain areas. Enjoy the spectacular starry sky, which is particularly clear and impressive in this remote region. Number 4. The Great Ocean Road. Another highlight is the Great Ocean Road in Victoria. This 243-kilometer coastal road is considered one of the most scenic drives in the world. The road winds along breathtaking cliffs, through lush rainforest and past picturesque beaches, offering new, fascinating views at every bend. The most famous attractions along this route are the 12 Apostles, an impressive formation of limestone pillars that rise majestically from the sea. At sunset, the rays of the setting sun bathe the rocks in a golden light, making the sight even more spectacular. Bells Beach, a paradise for surfers from all over the world, is also on the way. Here you can enjoy the spectacular waves and the relaxed atmosphere. Every year, the renowned Rip Curl Pro Surfing event takes place here, where the best surfers in the world compete against each other. A detour into the hinterland takes you to the Great Otway National Park, where you can observe wild koalas in their natural habitat. The majestic tree ferns and giant eucalyptus trees create a magical backdrop for hiking and exploring. Look out for hidden waterfalls and listen to the call of kookaburras breaking the peaceful silence of the forest. Number 5. Tasmania. Our next stop is the island of Tasmania, a true paradise for nature lovers. Tasmania offers untouched wilderness, dramatic coastlines, and a multitude of national parks that will make any adventurer's heart beat faster. An absolute must is the Cradle Mountain Lake St. Clair National Park. Here you can hike the famous Overland Track and enjoy breathtaking views of glacial lakes, mountain peaks, and dense forest. The fresh, crisp air and sheer scale of unspoiled nature will leave you in awe as you discover the diverse wildlife and spectacular landscapes. Tasmania is also home to the famous Tasmanian devil. In the numerous reserves, you can observe these fascinating animals up close and learn more about the efforts to protect them. The experience of seeing the Tasmanian devil in action is both educational and fascinating, providing insight into the island's unique wildlife. In the capital Hobart, the Salamanca Market takes place every Saturday. This lively market offers local produce, handicrafts, and culinary delights. It's the perfect place to experience local life and the hospitality of the Tasmanians. Number 6. The Whitsunday Islands. From Tasmania, it's back to the tropical north, to the breathtaking Whitsunday Islands. This archipelago in the heart of the Great Barrier Reef is a true paradise that captivates every visitor with its untouched nature and picturesque landscapes. Whitehaven Beach, with its fine white quartz sand and turquoise waters, is one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. A visit here feels like being in paradise, especially when you climb the Hill Inlet viewpoint, from where you can enjoy a breathtaking panorama of the intertwined sandbanks and the glittering sea. The Whitsundays are ideal for sailing and offer numerous opportunities for snorkeling and diving. The colorful coral reefs and the vibrant underwater world are simply breathtaking. With a bit of luck, you may come across majestic sea turtles, colorful clownfish, or even graceful manta rays gliding through the clear waters. The diverse underwater landscape of the Great Barrier Reef offers a fascinating backdrop that you won't soon forget. For those seeking relaxation, the luxurious resorts on Hamilton Island and Hayman Island offer first-class service and unforgettable views. Here you can pamper yourself in exclusive spas, dine in exquisite restaurants, or simply relax by the pool and enjoy the tropical atmosphere. The resorts are perfect for a romantic getaway or a luxurious family vacation that leaves nothing to be desired. Number 7. Kakadu National Park. To round off our trip, we visit the majestic Kakadu National Park in the Northern Territory. This vast park, twice the size of Switzerland and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a place of natural beauty and cultural significance. Kakadu is known for its breathtaking waterfalls and vast wetlands, which are home to an impressive variety of wildlife. Here you can see mighty saltwater crocodiles and colorful waterfowl in their natural habitat. Jim Jim Falls and Twin Falls in particular are spectacular highlights. The park also offers a deep insight into the rich history of the Aborigines. Rock paintings tell stories that are thousands of years old. Tours with local guides provide fascinating insights into the history and traditions of this special place. Another highlight are the picturesque lookouts such as Ubir and Nurlanji Rock which offers spectacular panoramic views, especially at sunset. A visit to Kakadu National Park is an unforgettable experience and a perfect end to our Australian adventure. Here, where untouched nature and ancient culture merge, we experience the beauty and depth of Australia to the fullest.